Igbo lives don't matter to President Buhari. Huriwa berates government over AL report. The Human Rights Rector Association of Nigeria, Huriwa, has accused the Buhari administration of suffering from acute Igbophobia and nonchalance to the sanctity of human life. The group further berated the presidency over what is described as a belated reaction to the damaging report by Amnesty International on police extrajudicial killings in the southeast. The group said that this shows that for the Buhari government, Igbo lives do not matter. Horewa said it was shocked that the presidency was just reacting to the report nearly a month after Amnesty International released its report on extra-legal killings allegedly carried out by security force and even listed out the police victims of the attacks by unknown gunmen in the southeast, thereby telling whoever is rational enough to decipher the body language of the president that he cares just a little about Igbo lives, Uriwa said. Uriwa argued that previously the federal government had always responded to the Amnesty International numerous report on killings in the north with absolute rapidity and precise speed. The human rights advocacy group further carpeted the presidency for allegedly making largely prefabricated allegations against the already banned indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, just so that it can hold on to something as a justification for the atrocity unleashed in the southeast by security force. Prescription of an organization does not justify the reckless killing of suspected members of such a group, especially when most of those killed were never armed, Huriwa said. Huriwa's statement was signed by Comrade Emmanuel Owubiko and the National Media Affairs Director, Ms. Zainab Yusuf, made available to Daily Post on Thursday. The statement totally absolves Amnesty International of any sort of collusion with Ipob, insisting that the president, rather than castigate AL, should be thankful that the organization is helping Nigeria to sanitize the standard of policing and to expose rogue armed security force committing atrocity against citizens. The president the president's people should cover their faces in shame for making spurious, jaundiced, and irresponsible allegation against the banned indigenous people of Biafra just for political propaganda. The government has not legally established any nexus between the embattled IPOB and those sensational allegations. What a responsible government ought to have done was to understudy the Amnesty International report and prosecute armed security operatives identified to have applied extra-legal killings as a tactic of law enforcement and not to make a generalized and fallacious allegation. Huyua is therefore challenging Amnesty International to sue the federal government of Nigeria because the International Criminal Court in the Hague, Netherlands, Buhari had on Wednesday accused the Nnamdi Kanu-led IPOB of stockpiling weapons across Nigeria. The president, through a statement signed by Gabashew, his spokesman, accused members of the secessionist group of killing security agents and setting government facilities in the southeast ablaze. He was responding to claims by Amnesty International on human rights violation in the southeast, where it is lamented that the Human Rights Watch organization was defending the Nnamdi Kanu-led group, which is described as a terrorist group. Had recently released a report on the security situation in the country, where it claimed that at least 167 persons have been ruthlessly killed from January to June by operatives of Nigerian security force. The organization claimed that security agents have carried out a catalog of human rights violation and crime under international law while responding to spiraling spiraling violence in the southeast. The group added that these violations include whipping, mass arrests, sweeping mass arrest, excessive and unlawful force and torture and other ill treatment, Amnesty International alleged. They never lied. What is true? Those who are in the East are the one who can testify more about this. That is how they go about on a daily basis on mass sweeping. They just pack anybody they see on the streets and label that person a terrorist for no just cause, for no reason. That is what they've been doing for a long time now. Most especially ever since the time those barbaric terrorists came out in the name of SARS. They were the one who were even more dangerous to the society than even the police itself. They will come out and they will start packing innocent people from the streets and taking them into their Black Maria van and label them terrorists, criminal, so on and so forth. That is what they've been doing. Can you see that the Igbos are not stupid? They knew him and refused to vote for him as many times as he has contested for the presidency. If we were all wise like the Igbos, we would not be in this disaster. Thank you, my brother, for reminding them. Thrice he picked an Igbo as his vice president. Thrice we rejected him. Igbos can identify danger from afar. Good. What have the Southeast people done wrong to receive this type of treatment? You save the Israelites from Pharaoh, chain and captivity. Do so for your people. We are going home soonest. Amen. Mr. President have not behaved himself friendly to the Igbos. Exactly. Maybe he's just home and making them to pay for their past sins since the time of that Biafran war up till now. The president does not like Igbo up till now, and he's still doing the same to them. Thank God that at least you understand, because if I tell some people, they will not understand. Buhari hates Igbos with passion. God will continue using bandits to pay northern people back. Oh no, that is not a good prayer, because God is not evil and is not a God who take revenge on innocent people. Buhari is the one who is maltreating the Igbos, but in you saying that kind of prayer, I won't agree to that, because innocent people in the north who has nothing to do with this barbaric acts are suffering, not them. All these politicians are enjoying themselves, their children are out of the country, but innocent people are the ones who are partaking in this suffering in the north. You can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.